Hello everyone, my name is Akshay and welcome to my team selection for what possibly is the biggest double game week of the season, double game week 34. So yeah, huge double game week this week with some big teams playing twice. You've got Brighton, Liverpool, Man United and Man City all playing twice this week. But just before I show you my team for double game week 34, I'm going to show you how I did in game week 33, which unfortunately wasn't the best. But just before we get into that, if you do enjoy this video, please do leave a like. I am so close to 800 subscribers. So if you could subscribe to the channel, that would mean the world. But other than that, let's get right into it. So yeah, as I said, I didn't have a great game week for game week 33. I scored 49 points and I did take a -4, so I got 45 overall. But it was a shocker of a week for me. My players just did not perform the way I wanted them to. The whole defense blanking. Like I said with the Chelsea boys, I did prefer to go with the home fixture. I thought they could bounce back because Brentford haven't been on the best run recently, but they got smashed 2-0, so it wasn't the best. And to make it even worse, to rub salt in the wounds, I had Riot on the bench who scored 9 points, and overall I had 17 points on the bench, which was an absolute nightmare. Just like the defense, the whole midfield also blanked, apart from March who got an assist. And then in attack, Solanke did get 5 points because he got an assist. Haaland of course smashed it, he got 2 assists and a goal against Arsenal. You see, I'm an Arsenal fan, but you have to be realistic in life, and that is why I did captain Haaland against Arsenal. And then Isak came on as a sub and got absolutely robbed. It was probably the run of the season where he took on about like 5 players and was going around in circles and then took them on all over again and then like chipped it in, squared it, even though he might have been going for a shot, you don't know, and he didn't get an assist for it. It was crazy. There's a massive debate on Twitter at the moment about this, and FPL haven't actually said anything of why he doesn't get an assist, because according to the rule book, he should have got an assist for that, but it is what it is. Yeah, so I did take a down arrow, a 100k rank decrease, which wasn't the best, unfortunately, but we move. This is a very exciting double game week. So here is my team for game week 34. We're starting goal and defense. I have Edison, Trippier, Estepinian and Trent. So I have taken out Kepa and transferred in Edison. Trippier and Estepinian remain in my team, of course, and then I have taken out Chilwell as well for Trent. So I've taken out both my Chelsea players for Edison and Trent this week. So my whole back line away from Trippier is doubling. However, Newcastle do play Southampton, bottom of the league, and you just really finally would back. Hopefully Newcastle can keep a clean sheet, because they got so close so many times and they just concede near the end. So it's very frustrating at the moment to have Newcastle defenders in your team. But I do have Botman on my bench, but I am just going to be playing Trippier out of the Newcastle defenders I have. And now moving on to the midfield, we have McAllister, Salah, Martinelli, March and Rashford. Of course, the same goes for the midfield. All of my players bar one are doubling. So McAllister, Salah, March and Rashford are all doubling. Martinelli is the only one who isn't. Arsenal do play Chelsea, and Chelsea at the moment are basically playing like a bot. And Chelsea at the moment are basically playing like a relegation side. And Arsenal do need a huge bounce back, because their last 4 fixtures have been an absolute abysmal and have really hurt their title chances. And if they want any chance, any hope of clinching or even trying to clinch this title, they basically need to win every single game for the rest of the season now. So hopefully we can get a big bounce back against Chelsea, which is why I have Martinelli in the team. But as you may notice, I do have Rashford back in my team. I transferred out Maddison for Rashford this week because Man United's fixtures for the remainder of the season are lovely, and Rashford is just an absolute FPL gem. And then up front, I do have Haaland, who is my captain once again this week, and Isak. Haaland, of course, double in, and Isak isn't, but for the same reasons as what I said for Trippier. Newcastle do play Southampton, and a thing to note is Isak, even though he didn't play the last game, Wilson normally tends to play the midweek games, and Isak normally tends to play the weekend games, so it's very likely that Isak will start on the weekend. And then on the bench, I have Raya, Solanke, Botman and Zinchenko. So overall in the team, I have 9 players doubling, so that gives me 18 fixtures across the double game weeks, not including the single double game week players, of course. And this week, I did make 3 transfers. Like I said last week, I was going to be making some big changes, so I have taken a minus hit, but this now should set me up going into the rest of the season. So I don't think I'll be taking many hits now at all for the remainder of the season, if any. And I'm very happy with the way my team's looking for the last few fixtures of the season. But anyway, that is my team selection for double game week 34. If you do have any questions about your team or any dilemmas that you may have, please do leave a comment down below and I'll answer all your questions. It is a massive double game week, so feel free to go ham on your questions. But other than that, if you did enjoy this video, please do leave a like. And once again, subscribe for weekly FPL videos. I'm so close to 800 subscribers, so if we could hit that, it'd be amazing. But other than that, good luck for game week 34, and I'll see you in a few days for a brand new FPL video.